Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Alter Confusion, something slightly different with your host, Charlie. That's me. I would like to just point out the Falcons won. Okay. Down with New Orleans Saints. Okay. Now that we're done, and I apparently just got an email. Awesomeness. No, wait. Never mind. It's just telling me that my fantasy football teams did. All right, so anyways, let's get into it, shall we? I apologize for anyone who is looking for the looking forward to the next round of the Alter Confusion Sports Podcast. Unfortunately, that is going to be delayed by a couple days. Hopefully, not too many. But unfortunately, the second half of the sports broadcast was unable to attend this today into the Alter Confusion Studios, where I sit and give you the awesomeness coming from my brain. I will tell you this. I am beyond exhausted. I have been trying to put everything back together now that I've finally decided to tackle actually cleaning up the office instead of shoving things into random things. I am now repurposing the areas so that they're actually useful and not just shoved to the brim with crap. It has been a very difficult thing for me because I've had to throw a lot of stuff away that is like ancient stuff. Like there's a pair of snow boots that I apparently have that my mom gave me that I have not been able to wear since I was like in 9th grade. So that's a while ago. I'm not going to try to date myself, but let's just say it's a while ago. So my feet are a little bit bigger than that. And I was like, oh, I'll give it to my son. And I'm like, why the would I keep boots this size for my son? That's weird. They're like size 11, size 12. So in the trash they go. The route extender. I'm just throwing that away. What a piece of garbage. Never buy, sorry, a range extender, not a route extender. Well, route, range, whatever. Piece of poop. It's just crap. It's terrible, terrible, really terrible. Let's see here. Anything else I could tell you? Yeah, I can't take my hat off because my hair's a mess. And I've been wearing the hat all day. Excuse me. Yeah, I think it's about it. I really don't have a lot to say. I apologize that I have not been able to give you. Oh my gosh, I've got so many reviews I got to write. It's not even funny. I've got a ton of reviews to write, and I've got a couple games that are coming in. So be on the lookout for all that stuff. I have actually rendered and posted the Thursday Night Hangout, and I'm going to be putting it on Alter Confusion shortly. Actually, it's probably going to be on in just a second. And of course, just a second could be any time because I have to render this one and then throw it on YouTube and then throw it on Alter Confusion. So there you go. Yeah. I think that about does it, my friend. Oh, yes. Random Short Story Theater. Be on the lookout for that. That's going to happen in the very, very near future. I will be utilizing this wonderful microphone stand with the spit protector. That's what most people will think of it as. I can't think of the actual name off the top of my head. But yeah. And if you haven't listened to music by the Proto Man, you must do so. It's amazing. You like rock? You like rock opera? Proto Man. Oh yeah, it's good. I've seen them every single time they come to Atlanta. I see them. I make a point to see the Proto Man. God, I feel like there's something else I'm supposed to tell you, but I for the life of me, cannot remember. My place is still the office is still a mess, but it is coming closer and closer together to being the Alter Confusion gaming studio. Once I actually borrow my father-in-law's miter saw and do some handy dandy carpentry, then it shall truly be ready. Because I kind of need to I ripped the legs off of a futon and I need to build a better set of legs for the futon because it's crap. I mean, it's absolutely just garbage how it was built, and we'll fix it. Because that's what I do. How hard could it be, right? I mean, it's just, I've got a couple designs in my head. Ooh, speaking of which, that's another reason why I'm cleaning, is because I'd actually like to be able to get into my workshop where I would be doing all this wood cutting. But right now it's basically a staging area of random crap that was in here before the sewer flood edge everywhere. So there's that. And if you can't tell, I can ramble on, even though I'm like, oh man, I really have nothing to say. And then the next thing you know, it's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes later, because that's what I do. That's what I'm good about. Of course, here's my notes from Thursday Night Hangout. A lot of good notes. A couple games I want to check out. Better reach out to the developers, see if they want Altered Confusion to review your game. Which, of course, I have to do this. If you are an independent game developer, or know of someone who is an independent game developer who would like to get a little bit of a spotlight on your game, have it reviewed, be it on basically almost every single platform minus the PlayStation 4 and the Wii U, then go to alteredconfusion.com, and on that page you will find in the top menu bar something called Contact Us. Click on that and it will pull up a form. You just put in your information, give us where, all we really need is a Steam code or a link to get your game, and we will review it. If it's not a PC game, then of course just give us the appropriate code and we will download it and attack it. 9 out of 10 times it's going to be myself who's going to do the reviews. There is a chance that you will pull the Zelius as a reviewer. Now, of course, understand that we all have our strengths when it comes to reviewing games, and hopefully you like one or both of our strengths. So that's it. I have got to get to work. I've got a ton of reviews to write. I also have a lot of videos to render. Just remember that the journey down, Chapter 1, I have yet to actually render those and throw them online. I also need to write a review for Chapter 1. So with that, I will really bid you adieu this time. So thank you for tuning in to Altered Confusion, something slightly different. I will see you tomorrow, which is a Monday, and of course would be 1 day away from the release of Destiny, the game, by Bungie, which I pre-ordered like a 1.5 years ago. And yet I've still not, I never received any beta access. So that sucked. But that's a topic for another time. So thank you for tuning in to something slightly different. I will see you tomorrow. For myself, Charlie, it has been a pleasure to give you stuff coming in my head. Or out of my head, actually. And of course, once again, and then the Falcons rise up Atlanta.